3 men are on the run tonight after they broke into an East Columbia home. It happened around 3 this morning, and those men were wearing light-colored hoodies, carrying guns.
They broke into the home on Spiros Drive, and they were pretending to be Boone County Sheriff's deputies. We have team coverage on the break-in tonight. First, ABC 17's Sydney Olson joins us in the studio with more information on the case. Sydney, police didn't find any suspects.
Yeah, that's right. Columbia police officers and Boone County deputies searched the area with canines but did not find suspects. A viewer sent us footage that matched the police description of the incident. In the video of the break-in, you can see the 3 men pointing their guns upstairs in the house. And you can hear one of the men in the video yell Boone County Sheriff's Department and put your hands up at one point. I spoke with one man who trains law enforcement. He says catching break-ins like this one on camera can really help officers in the investigation.
They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, and video is shooting at however many frames per second, right? We have tons and tons and tons of information there.
He says even if it doesn't identify the suspect, it can identify people who may have seen something.
It may be that we don't get a picture of the vehicle of the suspect, but we get a picture of a passerby or a neighbor, someone that may come up later on as a witness.
He says sending footage to law enforcement if homeowners catch something on camera is the first thing they should do, whether it be by email or DVD. I also spoke with a home insurance agency who says cameras provide peace of mind, but they can even prevent break-ins from happening in the first place, especially because they've become so popular.
Just the fact that you have cameras, sometimes it deters, just people wondering if there could be a camera or where it's at.
Within the last hour, we heard from police who say nothing was taken from the home and no injuries were reported. Now, Connor Hirsch joins us live from the newsroom to tell you how you can be sure if it's really law enforcement at your door.
Yeah, Sydney, I looked into exactly how police or other law enforcement will introduce themselves if they're at your home. 3 individuals broke into a home this morning claiming to be with the Boone County Sheriff's Office, which raises concerns about other individuals breaking into homes and claiming to be cops.
Columbia Police Department does not operate on a no-knock entry without exigent circumstances.
Public Information Officer of the Columbia Police Department, Jeff Pitts, told me Columbia Police will not enter without knocking and identifying themselves.
You already hear someone inside the house, like what we saw this morning, and you hear someone saying, trying to identify as a police officer, ask out, yell out, say, identify yourself.
He showed me what the Columbia Police uniform looks like, but if you are not able to see the individuals, like what happened in the video this morning, there are other options.
You can certainly call 911, say there's people inside the house identifying as police officers, and then the dispatch can let you know, say police officers are on scene. Go out and talk to them.
Director of Training of North Star Training Group, Adam Duncan, explains why you can call the dispatcher.
If there is an officer that's on scene, they're going to have notified their dispatcher. You tell them, I'm not certain that you're with the Columbia Police Department. I'm going to call dispatch and confirm that. A reasonable officer might be frustrated by that, but they understand, and they're going to wait.
He showed me how an officer would make entry into a home on our newsroom door.
And so typically there's going to be a loud knock, there's going to be a verbal announcement, and then entry would be forced.
And if the police do force entry onto your home, they will have a warrant which you can ask to see. Reporting live in the newsroom, Connor Hirsch, ABC 17 News.
All right, Connor, thank you. If you want to watch the entire video that we received from a viewer, we have it on our website, abc17news.com. If you have any information regarding the break-in, you should contact the Columbia Police Department.